Hey everyone, Caffeine Man here, and let's get this out of the way early. Hello again everyone, thank you so much for joining me today, and if you want to stay informed on all things caffeine related, feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Tuesday night, and usually bonus videos on Fridays. And if you'd like to show more support for the channel, I also have a Patreon, link down below. And in today's video, well, you already know what we're going over. We're going over Reign vs. Bang, round 2. Battle of the Century. In March of 2019, Reign, the sister company of Monster, launched a brand new line of energy drinks. And not only did I do a review of those drinks, I briefly talked about the battle between the two companies and how much they disliked each other. Well, now we have just about a year's worth of numbers to look at. Lots of new drinks released. It's time to do a follow-up video to see where these two pre-workout giants stand after going head-to-head for a year. What can you expect from the video? First, we're going to jump right into the numbers and find out who the top 3 energy drink companies are. Next, we'll do a follow-up on the lawsuits and see where all those stand. Then, this is where the party really gets started. We are going to talk about the actual drinks, and I am going to show you all the ratings on the Caffeine Man rating chart for all of the Reigns and all of the Bangs. And then give you my final opinion on which company I like better. Whew. I've been on the sidelines so long because I don't like controversy. Timestamps down below so you can go where you want to go. Energy drinks, just like anything else, they've continued to evolve. But it honestly wasn't until the last year or so where the industry really started to gain steam. Energy drinks first started off as glorified sodas with extra caffeine and a couple of extra ingredients. But they became so much more as the industry continued to grow. Not only do we have a plethora of energy drinks on the market, we have tons of healthy, sugar-free energy drinks. We have pre-workout drinks, we have nootropic drinks, and we even have super healthy energy drinks like healthy teas, healthy yerba mates, and much more that has entered the energy drink world. And I'll be doing part 3 of my Are Energy Drinks Bad For You? The healthy energy drinks as part of my collab with Green Eyed Guide coming up soon. But let's take a look at the leaders in this field. According to IRI, a Chicago-based research firm of the US convenience store All Scan Data, that's in small print, all the words. They came up with it. I just read it. Monster made $1.19 billion 2019. VPX Bang made $844 million, so definitely not too far behind Monster. But it is good to point out that these numbers by this company are just the US numbers. If you look at the Monster annual report for 2019, you'll see that Monster actually earned $4.2 billion in 2019, a record for Monster. So at $4.2 billion, does that make them the top energy drink? Well, no, not really. In 2019, Red Bull made $6.6 billion. But we're not here to talk about them. Let's stay on track. So yeah, Monster is the 2nd ranked energy drink company in the world, and VPX is the 3rd ranked company. And that's new for VPX as well, because for many decades, that 3rd place position belonged to Rockstar. But the truth is, Rockstar sales have been decreasing each year, and not only that, but Coke and Pepsi's numbers have also been decreasing, while energy drinks have been on the rise. People are starting to learn that soda is just not good for you, and turning to energy drinks as a healthier option with better ingredients and more caffeine. This could be one of the reasons why just recently, about a month ago, Pepsi purchased Rockstar. With the purchase of Rockstar, it helped Pepsi expand further into the energy drink market since all they had was Mountain Dew Amp, and that's pretty much just a souped up Mountain Dew. This now put Pepsi in a great position to sign a distribution agreement with Bang. So yeah, the company that pushed Rockstar off the podium for 3rd place was bought by Pepsi, who's now going to help distribute Bang. What sportsmanship? I know I pushed you off the podium, but let's work together now in distribution. And why not? Back in 2015, Monster partnered with Coca-Cola for a distribution agreement. In this agreement, as part of the business partnership, Coca-Cola handed off its entire line of energy drinks to Monster. That included Nas, Relentless, Burn, Mother, Gladiator, Full Throttle, and several other international ones. In return, Monster gave Coca-Cola their non-energy drink line, which included Hansen's. Hansen's was the original company before Monster changed its name, and their original drink. They also gave Coke Peace Tea and Hubert's. And that is a very good thing to point out in this video, because it's not just Monster selling Monster products to get to that $4.2 billion. It's all their companies. Let's take a look. So you're going to see that Monster has all these companies as part of their Monster line, but they also have all of these companies. And you'll see that includes NOS, Relentless, Full Throttle, which are big in the US market, but they also have Burn and Mother, which are huge overseas. I've had several requests to review them from my international audience, and most of those subscribers say those are the best drinks in their country, and I'm curious if they know it's a Monster-owned company. Therefore, that $1.19 billion of Monster in the US is coming from 20 different lines of energy drinks, with tons of different flavors in those lines. So it's easy to say that Monster is selling hundreds of different drinks. Now, when you look at VPX, VPX only has 3 lines: Bang, Meltdown, and Redline. 4 lines if you want to include the new Fusion. With only a little over 20 drinks in Bang's regular energy drink line, and a couple of different flavors in the other lines, they have far less drinks in comparison to Monster. Therefore, having $844 million in sales versus $1.19 billion is not a super huge difference, considering that all those drinks are basically pre-workout drinks. I mean, VPX's audience is usually just one audience, and that was pre-workout people before they started expanding out to everyone else. Whereas Monster covers all audiences. They cover pre-workout with their Reign and Reign Inferno. They have their regular energy drinks. They got their gaming drinks, as well as just lots and lots of other energy drinks. So when you see what Bang has accomplished, it's pretty impressive. Jack Owick is proud to say that he cut into Monster's sales with his drink line. In rising to become the 3rd ranked energy drink, some of those sales had to come from people that would have bought Monster. But did Bang really cut into Monster's profits? Monster hit record numbers in 2019, but could they have been bigger? I'd estimate that Bang didn't cut into Monster's profits too much for one main reason: Reign. In order to not lose sales to Bang, Monster came up with Reign to compete with Bang, therefore having leverage against Bang for any sales that they would take. So the real question is, did Reign cut into Bang's sales, preventing them from hitting $1 billion? With Reign being Bang's main competitor, it had to make a difference. All those people that bought Reign could have bought Bang instead because Reign wouldn't have been around to compete. Needless to say, both companies hit record numbers in 2019, and even though Bang didn't catch up to Monster's sales in the US market, but were close, it's nowhere near that $4.2 billion mark that Monster's at. So I think they'll be in that 3rd position place for a while. Now, just a side note, I don't have Bang's international numbers because Bang didn't publish those numbers, unlike Red Bull and Monster, who posted their 2019 annual report. And trust me, if they posted it, I'm not sure where it is because I looked for it really hard. We're talking hours. So let's discuss some of the lawsuits. Truth be told, in my opinion, nothing really earth-shattering here. One of the original lawsuits filed by VPX in early 2019 was when Reign first came out, and only recently some progress has been made in those cases and additional files have been claimed. Basically, VPX filed a lawsuit for trade dress infringement, saying that Monster's Reign can and logo copied the logo and design of the Bang can. The lawsuit went on for quite a long time, considering that Monster had 12 attorneys and Bang had 10 attorneys. There's a lot of fighting going on, but in the end, VPX lost the claim because it was determined that the cans were different enough. What do you guys think? And not only that, but since Monster won that claim, they decided to take it a bit further and file a counterclaim just recently, saying that VPX Bang had infringed on their trade infringement, since they originally had a logo at the top, some words right beneath it, and even the same color can. Court was supposed to take place in August for that, but was postponed to October 5th. I honestly don't think Monster's going to win this claim, since VPX didn't win theirs. We'll see. VPX actually filed another lawsuit about a week after Reign was released, saying that they actually own the rights to Reign. Come to find out, VPX inherited the original owner's use of trademark in 2015, but it was only for the 5 letters REIGN. Did I spell that right? Okay, good. There was no transfer of assets on a formula, no logo, no label, or anything else besides just the word. Since they actually didn't even develop anything around the word, there wasn't really a product to trademark. It wasn't until after Monster Reign announced the launch of their product that VPX's Reign actually came up with a product. But at that point, it was too late. Even worse for VPX filing that lawsuit, Monster filed a counterclaim lawsuit saying that they had the rights to Reign first, and they were actually granted a preliminary ruling to block VPX from selling their Reign. Now, the lawsuit was filed in May of 2019. This time it was Monster, and they filed their lawsuit in the Netherlands that tried to bar Bang from being sold in all the stores in Europe, and further expanded that lawsuit to try and stop them selling worldwide. A district court in Amsterdam quickly shut down that lawsuit and ruled in favor of VPX. Other monster lawsuits against VPX include deceptive advertising by Bang claiming that it had a miracle drink that cured diseases, as well as filing similar lawsuits saying that super creatine wasn't a thing and there was no creatine in Bang. And VPX tried to sue Monster for taking up too much shelf space. Bottom line here is neither one of the companies had any major victories. It was usually one stupid petty lawsuit filed by one company, ruled in favor of the other company because it was a stupid petty lawsuit. So what did all this accomplish? Court costs, publicity, ego management, maybe one company hoping to bankrupt the other company. But I do know one thing that it accomplished: a fierce competition that you and I get to benefit from. The innovation behind these drinks the past few years have been amazing. So let's go ahead and talk about these drinks. No one can deny that Bang revolutionized the energy drink market. It created its own subcategory of energy drinks called the pre-workout drink. And then these drinks became so popular that they started to expand into the normal energy drink market. So much so that regular people who didn't even work out were starting to drink these drinks. But why all the success? Well, because they taste so damn good. The flavors that they created taste better than most sodas, are a lot healthier than soda, and they have such a large selection of flavors, there's always something for everyone. I mean, they have 23 different flavors to choose from. I mean, they're sugar-free, they're healthy, they got B vitamins in them, and they give you lots of energy. Now, the problem with being the one who started the revolution is that people are going to try and steal your thunder and try and do what you just did even better. And trust me, I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. It's a natural part of life. If you have something that succeeds, why wouldn't you try to improve on that and make it better? Hey, get that out of here. And it happens everywhere. You'll have a rapper come out with a new rap style, and then everyone will start copying that rap style. You got a musician who sings a certain way, everyone starts singing that way. You got a movie genre that comes out, next thing you know, everyone's making those kinds of movies. Happens with foods and drinks too. And along came Reign. They studied Bang. They examined them under a microscope. They found any flaw that they could to exploit and improve upon. Super creatine? That's not a thing. Get it out of the drink. You don't put enough BCAAs in your drink? We're gonna give you 5 times that amount. What's better than 300 milligrams of caffeine? 300 milligrams of natural caffeine. Every little thing that they could improve upon, they did. Bang was the originator of the pre-workout drink, but they were being watched by everyone, their every single move, to see what could be better. Then it happened. Reign looked at Bang's top flavors and said, hey, you guys like lemon drop? Here's lemon heads. Similar to Bang's lemon drop, maybe a touch better. Better ingredients. You should try it out just to see. Cotton candy, innovative. No other company had done cotton candy. It's one of the first unique flavors by Bang and a revolutionary flavor that many companies are doing now because it was so successful. But who wants just cotton candy? Why not have carnival candy? Who wants just blue raz when you can have razzleberry? You name it, and Reign showed that they could make it and potentially make it even better. And honestly, who wouldn't try these flavors? Just to simply compare them at least once. If you watching this video have ever tried the Bang cotton candy, I can guarantee you tried carnival candy just to see how it compared to Bang's cotton candy. It's only natural to want to compare these drinks to see how they are. And months later, everyone is buying Reign just to see how it compares to Bang, and everyone was quite impressed. Then, the next question on everyone's mind is, what is Reign gonna do next? Do you think they're gonna do the Star Blast? Oh, how about the Purple Haze? That Purple Haze is awesome if Reign could copy that one. Ooh, maybe even Rainbow Unicorn. How would Reign make a Rainbow Unicorn? Because Bang wasn't just revolutionizing the energy drink industry with pre-workout drinks. They were coming out with unique flavors. Cotton candy, unique. Bangsta Berry, my favorite, unique. Rainbow Unicorn, my favorite before Bangsta Berry came out, extremely innovative, extremely unique. What the heck does a Rainbow Unicorn taste like? I don't know, it's deliciousness in a can, people. You gotta try it just to see what a Rainbow Unicorn tastes like. But what was Reign gonna do next? Everyone wanted to know what the next Bang ripoff was gonna be. And ripoff in a good way because they did a great job with it. Well, what Reign did next, it's just brilliant. They didn't release a Star Blast, they didn't release a Rainbow Unicorn. They took a page right from Bang and they came up with a completely new, completely innovative drink with orange dreamsicle. Absolutely nothing on the market like it, and an absolutely phenomenal drink. They didn't copy anybody. They said, listen, we showed you that we can do what Bang did, potentially even better. Now we're showing you what we can do. Pretty amazing. But wait, there's more. You guys want some Mango-matic? What do you mean? You mean a peach mango? No. Get rid of that peach. We're going straight on Mango-matic. And boom, another new flavor, another super huge hit. Strawberry Sublime. Bang didn't have a strawberry, Reign made one. Bang, what are you gonna do about this? Reign, they're coming out with new, innovative drinks? You gotta do something. Are you guys out of tricks? Yeah, Jack Owick is never out of tricks. Jack Owick is the David Blaine of energy drinks. You have no worries what Jack is gonna do, because abracadabra, he presents you with Candy Apple Crisp. Candy Apple Crisp. What? A new innovative flavor, nothing out there like it, and another delicious flavor. I mean, really, okay, let's just hold up 1 second. I want you to all take a moment right now and think about all the energy drinks that came out before Bang. Companies had their original flavor, companies had orange, they had grape, they had cherry, they had lemon lime, maybe a tropical, a berry. You just had the same flavors over and over and over again. And within a 1 year span, you get Rainbow Unicorn, you get Bangster Berry, you get Froze Rose, you get a Mango-matic, Orange Dreamsicle, Candy Apple Crisp. Where have these flavors been all of our lives? I ask you, where have these flavors been? What have the other energy drink companies been doing all this time? This is what happens with competition. This is why there can't be monopolies, because everything stays the same. You need competition in order to create innovation and come out with great new products. These drinks are innovative drinks, and now how is Reign gonna compete with Candy Apple Crisp? Well, they're just gonna expand their line to the Reign Inferno line and give you a whole new set of drinks called thermogenics, a potentially new subcategory of energy drinks underneath pre-workout drinks. Yes, as some of you know, all energy drinks are thermogenic, but they've added more ingredient to make them even more thermogenic. I don't know, but they gave you 3 new and innovative flavors, and one of those flavors, you guys know it. And this one was a gamble, a very big gamble on Reign's part, but they gave you an jalapeno. I know it's jalapeno, not jalapeno. They gave you jalapeno strawberry. This is Reign pushing the envelope, because this drink was a love or hate drink, and I absolutely love it that they came out with a love or hate drink. Because you know what? Bang had come out with birthday cake, and trust me, Bang birthday cake was a love-hate relationship. Bang birthday cake, best flavor ever. Bang birthday cake, tasted disgusting, poured it down the drain. And Reign says, you know what? You guys came out with a love-hate drink. We're gonna come out with a love-hate drink, jalapeno strawberry. If you like jalapenos, you're gonna love this drink. If you don't like jalapenos, you're not gonna like this drink at all. Reign, I applaud you for that. Now by this time, Bang's getting a little upset. Bang is like, you know what, Reign? Boom, Bang Naturals. You don't have any natural flavors, do you, Reign? Boom, Bang Stoked. You don't have that, Reign, do you? Bada boom, new fusion. Where's your super powerhouse pre-workout with focus ingredients, huh, Reign? Bada boom, we got energy drinks just for the military. What you think about that? And Bang, they really just started to flood the market with drinks. And the flavors, they weren't overly innovative. The concept behind them might have been somewhat innovative, new concepts to the drinks that were already starting to come out by other companies, but all they really did was take the best flavors of their original line and put them across these other lines. Which, yes, that is a good idea, because you're gonna take your best stuff and put your best foot forward for your other lines, but do we really need 3 Rainbow Unicorns, 3 Froze Roses, etc., etc., etc.? Bang. Give us some unique drinks. Give us some unique flavors. Focus on what you got big for. And then, radical skedaddle. Thank you, Bang. Thank you. So what now, Reign? Lilikoi. What's that? Another new innovative flavor. And you know what? Reign didn't have a typical tropical flavor, so they decided to get a tropical flavor into their line, but they didn't go standard tropical. They went with a unique tropical flavor, which is very light in the tropical flavor and very heavy in the awesome flavor in general. Great job, Reign. So where does this leave us? For sales? Monster's on top because we got those numbers. Unfortunately, we don't have the breakdown of what Reign actually made because those numbers are lumped together in that mass number of 4.2 billion by Monster. But from what I can see, that Bang sales at 844 million, not being very far from the US sales of 1.19 billion by Monster, makes me think that Bang did sell more pre-workout drinks than Reign did, because Monster was selling 20 different energy drink company lines, hundreds of different flavors, not just Reign. So let's put sales to the side. Let's look at some ratings, people. Let's go ahead and look at the ultimate Caffeine Man rating chart, where I'm going to show you all the ratings of all the Bangs and all the ratings of all the Reigns. For purposes of staying consistent, I am not going to include the Bang Keto and the Bang Iced Teas because Reign doesn't have those kinds of drinks. This way, we're comparing apples to apples. First, let's look at the Caffeine Man rating chart for all the Bangs. Boom, right there, you got it. All the Bang flavors rated in the order of best to least best, because let's face it, Bang doesn't have any bad flavors. And look at those colors, nothing but the best for you, color coordinated and everything. Now if you take a look at all those numbers and add them up, I done it for you. You get a total of 211.1. Divide that by the 23 flavors, you get a score of 9.18, which is rounded to 9.2 as a company. Now let's take a look at Reign. Only 13 drinks. Like we know, Reign is a new company, not going to have as many drinks as Bang. If you add up all those numbers, you come out to 122.5. Divided by 13, that gives you 9.42, rounded to 9.4. So when you look at the ratings based on numbers alone, which are definitely just my opinion, on paper it looks like Reign wins. But that's just on paper. How do I really feel about this? Let's get into the very last part of this video. And thank you so much if you've made it this far. I appreciate it and hope you've enjoyed the content. I've been on the fence on this topic for a very long time because I never really wanted to come out and say whether I like one company more than the other. Because in 100% honesty, both of these companies are great, amazing companies. But in a world where no one wants to be politically correct, everyone likes conflict, and they're just looking for a reason to cause controversy, they're gonna say everyone has opinion on whether they like one better than the other. So let's go ahead and look at all the reasons leading up to my choice. First off, nothing is going to change the fact that Bang was the originator of the pre-workout drink and will always be the company that revolutionized energy drinks. Without their superior flavors, we'd be stuck in a world of grape, cherry, orange, tropicals, and all those basic flavors. And they are going to continue to grow, continue to try and stay ahead of Reign with their sales, and they potentially want to pass Monster as a whole, not just keep ahead of Reign. That's their goal. But Reign does have a lot going for it. By the ratings, you've seen that they definitely have very solid drinks. But we need to take in consideration that they only have 13 drinks. They've taken their time and they produced quality drinks. Bang has more opportunities to fail. What do I mean by that? Whenever you come up with an innovative drink, you're kind of taking a gamble. They could have failed with Rainbow Unicorn. Clearly they did not. But Miami Cola, some people love it, most people don't. But they took a chance. Lots of chances. Reign, they've had less turns at bat. The original drinks that they created were flavors based on trying to improve upon Bang's flavors. Their innovative flavors have only been Dreamsicle, Strawberry Sublime, Lilikoi Lychee, and Jalapeno Strawberry. So honestly, time will tell how they're going to do if they continue to succeed like they've been succeeding. Are they going to continue to come out with innovative flavors? Or potentially go back to some original flavors with a twist, similar to their Reign Inferno with their Red Dragon and True Blue. Both an excellent twist on classic flavors. Or do they even start going after some more Bang flavors, trying to take away some of the sales from Bang by trying to create better flavors of those same Bang flavors? This isn't just a battle royale we have going on here. This is also a chess match, the ultimate chess match to see what move the next company is going to make. Jack Owick, CEO of VPX, he's not just going to go away. He's a fighter. He is ferocious, but he's very smart too. He's working on something, always working on something. So, where do I stand? If I had to make a choice between these two companies, I'd go with Reign, and here's why. Reign started off with a plan to make the Bang flavors even better, and they've succeeded at that. In my opinion, I like the Peach Fizz better than the Peach Mango. I also love the Mango-Matic better than any Peach Mango. I like Razzleberry better than Blue Raz. And when it comes to Carnival Candy, I still like the cotton candy of Bang better than the Carnival Candy. But Sour Apple over Sour Heads. The original core line that they came out with is overall better. They also use natural caffeine, which is always a plus in my book. Their new flavors, innovative flavors, have all been solid flavors, showing that they can be different but still great. They can make original flavors better, or they can make new delicious flavors. And that's for just the drinks alone. As a company, Reign is owned by Monster. When you have Monster as your big brother, it gives you a big, big advantage in many ways. We're talking shelf space, we're talking financial backings. They got distribution by Coca-Cola, which they've been doing for 5 years. So they got it down to a T. I think that even though Bang was the originator of the pre-workout and a great innovative company, they're gonna continue to be a great company producing great drinks. No doubt about it. And they are gonna continue to be a thorn in the side of Monster. No doubt about that. But I do think they are the underdog here. And to tell you the truth, I would love, love, love to see Reign release their numbers next year so we can see how they compared to Bang. We know that they made $4.2 billion, but how much did Reign make this year? Did they make 400 million? Did they make 600 million? Did they make 900 million? Hopefully next year they'll share those numbers with us so we can get a better idea of how these two companies are competing. All I know is that we are going to be in for one heck of a ride for the rest of this year with the new flavors they're releasing, and 2021 is going to be insane with new innovative drinks. The energy drink market is going to continue to explode, and we get to benefit from it. Leave a comment down below to let me know if you're Team Reign or Team Bang. I am Team both because they are both great companies, but I had to say Reign because you made me choose one. But I'm still going to be drinking my Banksta Berry. I'm still going to be drinking my Rainbow Unicorn, but I am still going to be drinking my Mango Matic, Sour Apple, and Melon Mania, and just a bunch of them. I'm going to be drinking all of them because they're all delicious flavors, both great companies. Thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, have yourselves a great day. Oh, you guys try the coconut Red Bull? Amazing. Or a night.